Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I've been having a play with the lovely Flowering Blooms stamp set. I took a little bit of inspiration from the catalogue, but not totally the same card, and here's my version. I've stamped that lovely image there in the background, both across the top and the bottom, so it fits beautifully. Then I've just stamped with Memento ink and got over my blends. I wanted to use my Arteza brush tip pens, but I don't know, I just couldn't get anything to, it just didn't look right. It's so much black. I mean, we're having trouble with the lovely lipstick, but it's just a beautiful card. So, and I've got the die that come with it. I cut one top and bottom, and with the new sticky tape, that's how I put these down. I haven't popped anything in the middle. I might just do a flower up there. Let's do that actually. Where's my... We're going to do it anyway on the cards. So let's pop this gorgeous flower just on the inside. There. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I might do that again actually. And then do it. Oh, that is so pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's perfect. So we're going to do that on this one now. Let's pop this out of the way for a minute. Oh, if you stay to the end, I'll show you what cards, what I did with the embellishments with from the Arteza pens. So I'm going to punch out 1 3/8. Am I? Yes, because that's 1 1/2. Ready for my sentiment and my circle to back it. Perfect. That can go back in my scraps. Because while we've got the ink out, we might as well stamp and leave it to dry. This is the lovely lipstick, and yes, I know it's retired. Oh, beautiful. Have they retired? Or are they still in? I can't remember. Yeah, no, they've retired. We're now on the Rococo Rose and then the new Magenta Madness. Yes, it's only just retired, but if you've got it, use it, I say. So I've got a piece of card. This is to cut this out twice, and this is the new adhesive back strips that Stampin' Up! Is selling, and I'm going to lie that on there, and then I can get 2 of those out of this one piece. One there, one there. Just saves me having to dot with glue everywhere. Oof. Our card base is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and it's just scored and folded at 4 1/8. This is a piece of lovely lipstick, 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, and I'm going to stamp that gorgeous image on it. And this is for our beautiful flower, and I think this is 3 by 3 1/2, or it should be, because the gap between this here and this here is 3 1/2 inches, so I think it's 3 1/2 by 3 1/2, and I'll make sure I've cut mine down to the right size. So let's check that. Oh, sorry, it's 3 by 3 1/2, but it will be in a second. There we go. 3 by 3 1/2. I did have it cut 3 by 4, or yeah, 3 by 4, but when I saw the gap distance, then that's going to be for that. Let's do that on the inside, like we just. I prefer to have a piece of paper, you know, under my card, just in case. Might pull that one down. No, I'm going to stick with the same. absolutely beautiful. Yeah, oh, I don't mind that as that little bit's gone over there actually. It looks absolutely stunning. So that's our card, and then we're just going to stamp all over this. Not going to get too close, but we're going to get close enough as to fill it. It's just a lovely little shape. Hence the reason for the paper. Absolutely gorgeous, look at that. Just tone on tone, beautiful. So, cloth at the ready to clean, because this is going in the wash after, because it's stinking. You know me, I'm like a fussy so-and-so. Make sure you click it back into place. Fetch my memento over. Such a dark image. It just fits on there lovely. Perfect, look at that. Like stains. Lovely, so that can go in the wash after. Just give that a few seconds to dry. Oh, chicka wow. In fact, I'll tell you what we can do while we're here. These are the new adhesive sheets. They used to have sticks on it because they were from a company called Sticks too. But now, I think that's what they used to have on it. But, oh, Sizzix, sorry, that's a lie, because I've still got a few of the other ones. Sizzix adhesive sheets. But these only had this one side to peel down to get it open. Whereas these are a bit different. I'll show you now. Just push all my stuff back in the drawer. Where have I gone? Oh, here we are. These are in the middle. Easy peel, but when you take this off, be careful because the sticky is on there. Use your bone folder, I would. It just helps to release that paper off the back later. And then the other one was so fiddly. This one's so much easier. Perfect. It's very sticky. So let's do this die cut twice and then leave that, oh my elbow, leave that to dry. And I must admit I added a tissue shim, so you want that face down. I'm going to pop this right on the edge and use a bit of tape to keep it into place. Now I used a bit of, like I say, tissue on the bottom because it's going to be the underneath side. You won't see it, and it just helps that paper to go all the way through. And because you've taped it into place, I'm going to do it a couple of times just to be on the safe side. Look how shiny your paper goes from running it through the... So flip it over and you can see if it's cut all the way through, and that has. So I'm just going to take that, remove that, I'm just going to peel it up, and then I'm going to tape it on this side. The die itself is 4 1/4 cutting space, but I've cut my cardstock down to 3 7/8. That's going to go over there. Whoops, no, it's actually going to go that way, Gaynor. This is the cutting tool. Flip that over. Put my little paper shim back in, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's not hard, it's just, you just want to make sure it's cut all the way through. And yes, again it has. So tissue shim, and I can go in the bin. I can go back over there, out the way. Remove the die. Just give that a quick little brush with the wire, just to get the bits out. And it gets stuck to my finger, typical. Just make sure that's all out. Clean as a whistle. Oh, there's one left there. There we go. I'm going my stamp set. Sorry ladies, I out a bit there. Oh, now I found that if you get your make sure it's poked through. And what I do is a bit clumsy, just loosen all the parts. Just gotta watch those fiddly bits. That's it. Once it comes out, there's no need to go over with the die brush then. You just peel the backing off and all of it comes off. In fact, let's do that now, I'll show you. Fingers crossed. It did it on my last one anyway, so. Well, most of it came out, well, it all came out on the last video. On the last card I did. don't worry if some of it stays in. There's not too much. It's just very sticky. Oh my goodness, the last one I did, it came out, all of it in one go. I'll tell you what we'll do. You know the paper? It come off the back. Where's that gone? Is that it? Just me to get the fiddly part now, and it wasn't fiddly earlier. So it's the case when you put the camera on, isn't it? Fiddle time. Couple more bits. I think I loosened them last time with, whoops, with the dye brush at the back. Just some want to come out and some don't. Yeah, I'll be stuck to my fingers. Oh my goodness, Gaynor, what have you done? It looks nice, trust me, when it's on. I was just about to throw that away then, realised there's another one up there. So, put that to one side. Look at my little dotty fingers. This fits. All the way along the edge. Don't worry if it goes over, because we're going to trim it. Oh my goodness. They're all stuck on me. Right. This needs to sit straight. Why are you curling? That's got it. Sorry. Take your scissors and just trim off any excess. I think this is the hardest bit over and done with. Now I just got to do this one, so I think I'll just fetch this in. Loosen those bits out if they want to. See, that doesn't always work. Oh my goodness. So let's just peel again. See, they come out that time. Most of them anyway. I think we all have a bit of trouble with it. Oh, that one's missing on the end. There it is. I'm going to have to glue that on separate. see if it comes off now. As we did the other one. Oh, the other one fell off there as well. See, some of it's coming off and some of it isn't. Got it. Let me spin that around and we can see where we're missing parts. That one's twisted. That's perfect. Oh, sorry, you're down there, you can't see. Sorry. Keep forgetting I've got his camera in a new position. So, is this it? The bit that came off? I think it is. It's that curl there. That's it. There's still a little bit attached in there. I don't know if I can get that out. Oh yeah, there we go. And in there. Might have been easier to just lay them down and poke them out. Again, turn it over. Just trim off the excess. And then you can be pulling red bits off you all week long. Look. That's done. Oh, there we go. Better than trying to glue it. So just run my bone folder to make sure it's nice and flat and adhered on. But isn't that a gorgeous background? Absolutely stunning. We can pop that on now, while we're here. And then I can get to colouring. It looks a lot, but it's not. So give yourself a nice even border all the way around. I like to turn it over when I've got a nice pattern like that and rub that down. These can go together. Perfect. And now that can go on dimensional, ready for sticking down later. Sorry girls, oh, my nose is terrible. Right, here goes the colouring bit. Look at me, I've got red bits everywhere. Thank you for your understanding, ladies. I know it's a pain in the bum, but when you pull your pin out, if you wipe the glue off, it stops this from happening like I'm doing now. It's clogging and then I can't get it back in the hole. My own fault, because I normally do clean it. Right, let's pop them to one side. Let's zoom it down a bit. Perfect. So I started with the dark pen and just went where all the dark bits were at the back of the flowers. Trust me, there's more dark on this one than there is light, but it does look nice when it's done. We've had a leak and it's over a month now and they still haven't sent somebody out. There's always an excuse. Oh, somebody will ring you later. Never do. Ring back, nobody rung. Oh, give them a chance. Well, we've closed and reopened. What more chances do you want? Don't know why they're kicking their heels. I love colouring. Does it show? So just going for the dark bits. It's not a lot of colouring to do actually. Once you've got the darker bits in, you can just then, I'm going over with the thin end because my bristles are not the best. Yeah, I just can't wait to get them to come out, sort the floor out, and then we can crack on having the new kitchen in. We've got high gloss white cabinets at the moment. I bet you all know that because you've seen them from when I used to craft in the kitchen. With dark tops. Instead though now we're going to have dark cabinets, white tops, white granite. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. With like a marble effect. And a granite floor in white sparkle as well. Oh, sorry. So, if you need to go back then and grab another tissue gainer. Sorry peeps, I do apologise. It's only when the hands are busy and I'm talking. So you can go in now and see where you need those extra few lines. Just brightens them back up as well. Mr. Boy's been stressing like crazy on the phone every day trying to get them to sort something out. He gets mega stressed anyway. He hasn't even played with his laser printer for ages. He's just not had time. That is absolutely lovely. And then I ended up using dark Massey Meadow because it's a dark flower. Most of this is literally the dark. No, not much blending with this one. I don't think you could, or you could try. At least when you're going over the black, thankfully, you can see it. And then the light, which is, like I said, not a lot of difference. this cute. And that's it. That's all I did. I did do a little hiccup work, but I've not got none on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to use my seal again. Just for this bit. So yeah, right, we'll pickle with those. If you get any over, just skip it down the back, and then it lines up just right either side with the same distance. It just misses those two. Peel off the back. I mean, it's up to you. You can put it here, you can put it here, you put it here, you put it anywhere you want. I'm just going to stick to the same place. Pop that there. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry about the sniffles. And then I'm going to add 5 rhinestones when I can pick them up. I'm just going to put one either side of the thank you. And then I'm just going to scatter 3 random ones over there. There we go. Ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful cards. Highly sophisticated, I think. I love deep reds. Gorgeous colours. Nice. Well, I hope you like it. Oh, look at me, zoom out again. Sorry about all that. What am I like? So let me zoom back in a bit more. That's better. So there we go. There's my card for this evening. It's a quick and simple, but absolutely gorgeous. Well, they weren't simple, but they're out. They're done. They look absolutely gorgeous. They got that gorgeous floral sentiment inside. Well, image, should I say. I think they're gorgeous. So thank you. I'd love and leave you all in a minute after I've conked again. It's a dribble on my nose. It's a dribbler. He plays football. So take care everyone anyway. Love you all.